As of today, there are approximately 46,000 asylum seekers residing in Israel. These men, women, and children come mainly from Sudan and Eritrea, where arbitrary arrests, systematic murder, kidnappings, and basic human rights violations are a fact of daily life. The policy towards asylum seekers remains unclear in present-day Israel, and the percent of people granted a refugee status is extremely low, standing at less than 1%. Meanwhile, asylum seekers lack the constitutional status they need in order to receive any kind of welfare to support themselves. In South Tel Aviv, where many asylum seekers end up, there are over 80 makeshift daycares run by North Sudanese and Eritrean women from the community. These daycares suffer from extremely poor conditions as a result of lack of funds and no governmental support. Since the beginning of January 2015, 5 babies have lost their lives in these daycares as a consequence of sickness and neglect. The daycares hold between 50 to 80 children and babies who spend most of the day crammed in small spaces where there is not enough air or light to meet their basic needs. The centers lack the means to provide basic medical care and nourishment for the children, and as a result, they are exposed to extreme emotional and physical distress on a daily basis. Children of asylum seekers lack the constitutional status that would grant them any civil rights or protection from the government. The asylum seekers, forced to work long hours, have no other choice but to leave their babies in the daycares, knowing that their well-being is uncertain. The Elifelet Foundation was founded 3 years ago as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown at one of these childcares. Elifelet established a new childcare center for these children in a safer location, and with the help of volunteers we provide food, basic healthcare, clothing, and education for the children. Throughout our 3 years of working in South Tel Aviv, we have increased the scope of our activity from 1 day center to 10, assuring physical and emotional safety for over 500 children. We have over 150 permanent volunteers mentoring the children and offering medical care. We are running 3 main programs in all the daycares we sponsor. The first includes doctors volunteering to take care of the children's health. In the second program, dentists treat the children and teach them about dental hygiene. And the third program deals with nutrition, constructing and serving a healthy diet. 100% of our donations are invested in the children through these programs. For every $1,300 in contributions, we can save a daycare center at risk, which means providing physical and emotional safety for 80 children for an entire month. For just $16 a month, we can make sure a child is not subjected to the risk of dying from neglect, malnutrition, or avoidable health threats. Every additional daycare center that we can assist ensures the safety of dozens of children. Our ultimate goal is to help each and every one of these children. Help us prevent the next unnecessary death.